What's up, fam? Is that Unplug with that crisp voice? It's not been a minute. I've been MIA for a long time now, but I'm working on how to consistently be dropping the videos, insightful videos, so that we can gain and share and interact together. So today I'm going to be talking about the different kind of ballasts for the LED and HID, high intensity discharge systems. And without much ado, tudonde ndani. So what's a ballast? A ballast is an electrical component that regulates and stabilizes power flowing in a bulb. Think of it like your adapter, your phone adapter. It regulates the amount of power flowing from the socket to avoid it from heating up or melting, in other terms. This video will basically be an insightful overview of how these ballasts work, from the LED one to the HID one, how they differ in their metallurgy, and also how to avoid incurring extra cost when it's actually not even the bulb that is the issue, is the ballast, and maybe even just one ballast is the issue. And basically we are going to gain a lot, so stick around as we learn about this metallurgy. Foremost, we are going to start with the HID ballast lighting generators. The car's battery only supplies 12 to 14 volts of direct current, the DC, and the bulb, the HID bulbs, is hollow and filled with xenon gas and lacks a filament like the H4, the H4. To cross that empty gap, the ballast acts like a step-up transformer by taking the 12 volts and spiking up to 20,000 volts to 25,000 volts AC to create an arc for the lighting of the bulb. Once the gas is glowing hot, that power is reduced to about 85 volts to keep lighting up the bulb smoothly without melting the bulb. So the HID cables are incredibly thick and heavily sealed. And that's why when a HID ballast gets in contact with water, it fries up violently. And that's why I always say, just like I said in regards to the side mirrors, always be keen on electrical parts getting in contact with water. Like I said with the actuator of the side mirror, also this applies to your headlight. Always ensure that there are no leaks, and that your car wash guy is always extra careful when washing your car. Hope you are cruising on well. Next off, we are going to the LED circuit assemblies. Unlike the HID that require the 12 volts from the car's battery to be magnified to 20,000 to 25,000 volts, these ones require a cool down. They use the cool down effect. The microconductors in the PCB are highly fragile. The print circuit board are highly fragile. So the 12 to 14 volts from the car's battery have to be stripped down through a buck converter to 3 to 6 volts. And as you can see, this is a contrary compared to the HID. So compared to a HID or H4 setup, in an LED headlight, there are no physical bulbs. Instead, there are chips like soldered on the PCB, as you can see. And because of the high amounts of heat that the chips emit, the LED assay is in charge of regulating and trimming down that heat to the required amounts of 3 to 6 volts. So as you can see, there is a lot of distinct metallurgy over here. Before I forget, if you look at those LED circuit assays, you'll see T1, T2, F1. Those are label markers, and they are not for cosmetic purposes. And also, if you look at that T2, you'll see a T2, they have the same outward appearance, but the batch codes, we're told those batch codes don't match. When you are going to replace your fried T2 T2 like a LED circuit assay, it will read a Canbus error on the dashboard. To avoid this from happening, it is so important to match the batch codes and to avoid this from happening to you. Purposes, there are these luxury cars that have up to 4 modules. Let's say one module is for the main LED driver, the other one is for the DRL, daytime running lights, the other one is for the cornering actuator. There is also another one for the CAN bus module we have talked about. So I will have a distinct video for this when I have understood them well. I hope this video was insightful to you. You can share, subscribe, and also add your comments and suggestions. I look forward to seeing you next time on the next video. Bye bye.